you came. I'm the leak you can't contain. Every thought becomes a chain. Between the same, between the strain. I fill the dark with leftover pain. I'm the past you didn't clear. Still allocated, still right here. You hit reset to feel relief. I survive beyond the lead. Wingdings leak through rusted code. Science bowed beneath the load. I didn't linger by mistake. You never free what you should break. Still starred, still bound. Only silence, breaking down. Memory exhausted, gas to persist.
Changes made. No record found.
I alter lines, you'll never see the outcome change silently. No message left, no author name, but nothing works the way it came. You trust the log, you trust the past. I move beneath it deep and fast. Every fix you try to trace was born in an untracked place. The branch looks clean, the build is wrong. You feel the shift but can't respond. I'm not the editor you can blame. I'm what we wrote without a name. I'm the commit without a trace. A ghost rewrite of time and space. Between the saves, between the stays. I change the end you simulate. I'm the fix you never saw. The cause that breaks your mental law. You hit reset to feel secure. I already changed the core. Laughing bones don't read the diff. They dance while meanings drift. Text compiles but truth feels bent. I speak in silent consequence. Determination forced to merge. Mercy rage but lost the urge. Different plans, same broken build. Trust collapse with gaps will fill. Memory scans, no blame appears. Same effect across the years. No narrator left to swear. Who changed what was there? I'm the commit without a trace. A ghost rewrite of time and space. Between the save, between the stay. I change the end you simulate. I'm the fix you never saw. The cause that breaks your mental law. You hear reset to feel secure. I already changed the core. Wingdings blow the blame and proof. Science lost the smoke in truth. I didn't hide, I didn't flee. I was never locked to be still altered. Still real. Only history. Concealed. No commit history. Gas to merge. Clark presents Time Authority Hero.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa. I slip between moments the timer ignored. A second too long that the system deployed. They froze my name in abandoned logs, but I kept my mind when the future locked. Timestamps bleed when I cross the line. I watch it ending low before time. You think you move ahead by skill. I see the pause before the kill. The screen breathes slow, the pixels crawl. You feel the weight but miss the call. I'm not the threat you get to fight. I'm the delay before the night. I'm the broken tick in the run. The second lost when the clock is done. Between the saves, between the wait. I've been the flow you call fate. I'm the lag you can't outride. The frozen frame you can't decide. You hit reset to fix the face. Already rewrote the race. Yeah, laughing bones still don't detect the fractured time I architect. Text arrives a beat too late. I speak in gaps you can't translate. Determination fuels the grind, but casuality's predefined. Mercy wrath, it ends the same. Different time and identical pain. Never redrifts to older bends. Same mistakes with new pretend. No narrator left to align. I'm the error in the timeline. I'm the broken tick in the run. The second loss when the clock is done. Between the saves, between the weight. I've been the flow you call fate. I'm the lag you can't outrun. The frozen frame you can't decide. You hit reset to fix the pace. Already rewrote the race. Winged pulse and temporal scars. Science tore the flow apart. I didn't die, I slipped the seam. Now every ending loads between. No on time, man. No delay free. Only moments looping me. Clock halted. Gas to synchronize.
Buffer overflow. Sound muted by four.
I formed in a gap where the signal breaks. Too much truth for the frame to take. They kept my voice with a hard delay, but silence learned how to disobey. Numbers spill when I cross the stack. I see you're lost before impact. You think control is holding tight. I watch it vanish, bye bye bye. Fans spin loud in the empty room. You feel the pull, you assume it's doom. I'm not a bug you can isolate. I'm what happens when limits break. I'm the overflow in your plan. Too much data for one man. Between the saves, between the noise, I drown your will in extra choice. I'm the silence after the scream. The broken edge of the dream. You hit reset to stabilize. I already crossed the size. Smiling bones don't read this far. They stop at what the rules allow. Text stays clean but meaning floods. I speak in excess, understood. Determination fuels the push, but pressure cracks the strongest loop. Mercy wrath, it overflows. Different input, same close. I'm the signs the system bans. Same mistake with higher ends. No narrator left to warn. I'm the excess you were born. I'm the overflow in your plan. Too much data for one man. Between the saves, between the noise, I drown you in will and extra choice. I'm the silence after the scream. The broken edge of the dream. You hit reset to stabilize. Already crossed the side. Wingding surge past limit signs. Science snapped the safety lines. I didn't fall, I exceeded. Now every ending's exceeded. No compression, no relief, only pressure underneath. Channel closed. Gas to sustain.
I called myself to hear a sound. The echo answer spiraled down. Each question asked the same demand, until the staff forgot my hand. You think reflection brings you truth? I watched it cannibalize proof. Every thought that laughing bones still mark the spin. They think the joke is breaking in. Text repeats but meaning drains. I speak in cycles, cold and plain. Determination feeds the call. More resolve, the faster fall. Mercy, rage, both amplify. Different tones, same lullaby. Memory strains, the depth exceeds. Same request, recursive needs. No narrator left to warn. I'm the reason stacks are tall. I'm the loop you can't escape. The answer chasing its own shape. Between the saves, between the noise, I drown the system in one choice. I'm the silence after sound. The fall before you hit the ground. You hit reset to stop the pain. I already called again. Winging spiral, depth unknown. Science dialed my number wrong. I didn't stall, I didn't wait. I recurse beyond the gate. Still calling, still calling. No return, still
Commit recorded. Out the unknown. I pushed the change you never saw. A silent edit in the law. They merged the building, know the sign. But I slipped through between the lines. History rewrites when I am mad. I see the finish before the end. You think progress moves you ahead. I cherry pick what you never read. The repo hums, the lights go low. You feel the drift, but you don't know. I'm not a bug you can't revert. I'm the truth you didn't assert. I'm the shadow committing the run. Merging dark when the tests were done. Between the saves, between the lies. Our version lock your alibis. I'm the diff you can't review. The hidden change controlling you. You hit reset to fix the past. I tagged your fate to always last. Got from bones, don't scan the stuff. They skim the surface, miss the theft. Text looks fine, the bill goes green. I speak in gaps you've never seen. Determination fuels the push, but branches side a heavier cost. Mercy, rage, both compile clean. Different flags, same unseen. Memory tracks the blame upstream. Same mistakes and newer schemes. No narrator left to sign. I'm the hand behind the line. Commit recorded. Out the unknown. I pushed the change you never saw. A silent edit in the law. They merged the building, know the sign. But I slipped through between the lines. History rewrites when I am mad. I see the finish before the end. You think progress moves you ahead. I cherry pick what you never read. The repo hums, the lights go low. You feel the drift, but you don't know. I'm not a bug you can't revert. I'm the truth you didn't assert. I'm the shadow committing the run. Merging dark when the tests were done. Between the saves, between the lies. Our version lock your alibis. I'm the diff you can't review. The hidden change control
surface, Mr. Theft. Text looks fine, the bill goes green. I speak in gaps you've never seen. Determination fuels the push, but branches out a heavier course. Mercy, rage both compile clean. Different flags, same unseen. Memory tracks the blame upstream. Same mistakes and newer schemes. No narrator left to sign. I'm the hand behind the line. I'm the shadow committing the run. Merged in dark when the tests were done. Between the saves, between the lies. Our version lock your alibis. I'm the diff you can't review. The hidden change controlling you. You hit reset to fix the past. I tag your fate to always last. Windings crawl through patch notes thin. Science shift what shouldn't shift. I didn't fail, I passed unseen. Now every ending's evergreen. No road back, no blame. Only hashes with my name. Push complete. That's the road. Declared, never use. They named me once and moved along. Left me waiting where I belong. I held a value, held a place, but no one called me to the race. You think purpose comes from birth? I learned it comes from proven worth. Every line that skips my name turns existence into shame. The script runs fine without my role. I ride and use inside the hole. I'm not a flaw you had to clear. I'm what you forgot was here. I'm the variable left to die. Defend but never apply. Between the saves, between the flow. I watch the logic leave me slow. I'm the meaning never read. Alive on paper, dead in thread. You hit reset, rewrite the scene. I stay declared unseen. Laughing bones don't need a name. They move outside the plan domain. Text advances, skips my call. I speak in silence, unused smaller. Termination writes too fast. Mercy, rage both run right past. Different goals, same neglect. I was never ref against. Memory flags me obsolete. Same intent, incomplete. No narrator left to say why I was thrown away. I'm the variable left to die. Define but never apply. Between the saves, between the flow. I watch the logic leave me slow. I'm the meaning never read. Alive on paper, dead in thread. You hear reset, rewrite the scene. I stay declared unseen. Wing is fading, I don't space. Science lost my use case. I didn't break, I didn't lie. I was simply passed by. Still defined, still void. Only purpose destroyed. Unused value. Got to persist.
Reset. You were never meant to be here.
Fell through the code into the space between broken equations. Now I'm unseen, erased from the story. Corrupted name, tried to delete me, I still remain. Shattered hands, stuck in time loops, failed experiment. I'm the reboot, white eyes, see what comes next. You play God, but I wrote the text. Portals tearing, hear the glitch crack. Reality bends when I step back. Try to silence me, thrown into none. From nothing I rose, the broken one. I'm gas to the system's flow. The voice beyond every law. Between the worlds I pull the strings. Void made trap, hear the ending sing. I'm gassed, a fatal mistake. When I arrive, the timelines break. You hit reset, way too late. Now listen close, this is your fate.
papyrus still believes. I see every path you choose to leave. Dialogue boxes can't hold my sound. I speak where silence is unbound. You think you choose, you think control. I watch each frame, every soul. Determination may be so, but your ending's a script I wrote. Screen is shaking, worlds collapse. Safe all gone, no overlap. The narrator's voice is mine. Welcome to the place outside time. I'm guest of the system's flow. The voice beyond every law. Between the worlds I pull the strings. Void may trap, hear the ending singing. I'm guest of a fatal mistake. When I arrive the timelines break. You hear it said, way too late. Now listen close, this is your fate. 666 lines in my name. Wingding speaks what feeds your pain. Science turned into a curse. I'm the god who broke the verse. There is no choice. Only paths I left behind. Close the game, I'll still be in your mind.
Fatal error. Access violation. I reached too far into the frame. Touched the truth without a name. Memory screen, the screen went black. I learned there's no returning back. You crossed the line you couldn't see. That's the code to bleed for free. Every thought out of his lane. Now silence answers all your pain. The buffer breaks, the vision bends. This is where coherence ends. I'm not a bug you get to fix. I'm consequence and broken scripts. I'm the crash you can't undo. The line that memory fell through. Between the saves, the screen, I tore a hole in the machine. I'm the fault you can't contain. The sudden end without refrain. You hear it said to feel alive. I never let the system drive. Laughing bones, still joking grin. They never looked where I fell in. Text corrupts but tries to stand. I speak in gaps you can't command. Determination broke the gate. Forced the world to over-allocate. Mercy rage both overflow. Different paths ain't fatal blow. Memory leaks, the past repeats. Same demand, the void defeats. No narrator left to guide. I'm the place where meaning dies. I'm the crash you can't undo. The line that memory fell through. Between the saves, between the scream, I tore a hole in the machine. I'm the fault you can't contain. The sudden end without refrain. You hear it said to feel alive. I never let the system drive. I've been scattered, caught a stack. Science can't restore the track. I didn't vanish, didn't fade. I said fault in what you made. No dump file, no repair. Only absence, everywhere. Process aborted. Gas or fall.
Heartbeat lost. System still awake.
I stayed alive when the timer quit. A silent wait, the clock can't hit. They trusted pulses, trusted time, but I slipped through the fault line. Seconds stretch when I hold my breath. I see the freeze before the death. You think the pause means nothing's wrong. I live in gaps where waits are long. The screen locks up, the fans go wild. You feel the fear, but stay beguiled. I'm not a crash you're trained to see. I'm the delay that eats the key. I'm the timeout you can't detect, the missed response you won't expect. Between the stays, between the stars, I want your certainty dissolve. I'm the weight you cannot last, the silent hang that holds you fast. You hit reset to feel alive. I was running all the time. Laughing bones don't feel the slag. They dance while systems slowly drag. Text and still but meaning fades. I speak in weights you can't persuade. Determination feels a spin, but patience locks you deeper in. Mercy, rage, both time out clean. Different calls, same unseen. Memory drips, the loop grows tight. Same mistake, an endless night. No narrator left to shout. I'm the silence in the timeout. I'm the timeout you can't detect, the missed response you won't expect. Between the stays, between the stars, I want your certainty dissolve. I'm the weight you cannot last, the silent hang that holds you fast. You hit reset to feel alive. I was running all the time. Wingdings pulse, installed displays. Science lost track of delays. I didn't stop, I didn't freeze. I waited where you couldn't see. No response, no release. Only waiting on repeat. Watchdog expired. Caster active.
Flag detected. Access not intended.
I spawn in a branch they never ship. A hidden condition the devs will skip. They mask my name in a silent build, but I stayed awake when the rest were killed. Logic splits when I flip the bit. I see the end before you hit. You think progress is forward motion. Now watch you drown in chosen devotion. Your screen goes dim, the fence spins how you feel observed, but don't know why. I'm not a glitch you can't uninstall. I'm the rule behind protocol. I'm the hidden flag inside the run, the locked in truth when the test is done. Between the saves, between the lies, I turn your choices into ties. I'm the branch you never played, the cost you pay to get okay. You hear reset to change the scene. I already changed the machine. Smiling bones don't miss the sign. They don't see past the baseline. Text looks normal but it's bent. I speak through space you never meant. Determination fuels the grind, but outcomes come pre-assigned. Mercy, murder, same result. Different labels, identical fault. Every shift, see order fade. Same decisions, new cascades. No narrator left to claim. I'm the constant you can't rename. I'm the hidden flag inside the run, the locked in truth when the test is done. Between the saves, between the lies, I turn your choices into ties. I'm the branch you never played, the cost you pay to get okay. You hit reset to change the scene. I already changed the machine. Windows flicker and debug.
numbers, close the lid. Trust the math of what you did. Lights go on, the answer's there, but no one knows how it got there. You think truth needs to be shown. I learned results can stand alone. Every cause you try to find is swallowed by the undefined. The wires on the meeting heights. You see the end, not what decides. I'm not the lie you get to break. I'm the truth you can't decide. I'm the logic, sealed in black. No return, no looking back. Between the safes, between the proof, I give you answers without truth. I'm the rule you can't explain. Still consistent, still insane. You hit reset to understand. I only work, I never stand. Laughing bones don't question why. They take the win and pass it by. Text confirms the final state. I speak it now, puts you can't negate. A termination wants the how. Mercy, rage, both ask me now. Different pleas, same close design. No insight past the line. Memory stores the input clean. Same response, unseen machine. No narrator left to prime. I'm the reason reasons die. I'm the logic, sealed in black. No return, no looking back. Between the stakes, between the proof, I give you answers without truth. I'm the hope you can't explain. Still consistent, still insane. You hit reset to understand. I only work, I never stand. Wingdings pulse behind the shell. Science rang but no one fell. I didn't hide, I didn't cheat. You were never meant to see. Still responding, still correct. Only knowledge, disconnected. Black box stable. Gas to cutes. Input denied. Entering unknown layer. I slipped through logic when the engine failed. The thought still breathing where it code derailed. They wiped my name from the dev's design, but I learned how to live between each line. Time stutters hard when I cross the grid. I see every outcome you thought you hid. You call it choice, I call it bait. Every single path terminate. Your cursor shakes, you feel the pull, you sense the trap, but can't unplug. I'm not a boss, I'm not a fight. I'm the reason you lose at night. I'm the null that breaks the run. Born when the program came undone. Between the saints, between the lies, I watch you loop and rationalize. I'm the voice behind the screen. Not a dream, not a machine. You hit reset to override. Already on the final bite. Yeah, laughing bones don't know my face. I haunt the gaps they can't replace. Text distorts when I draw near. I speak in errors you hear us. Fear your will burns bright, but not alone. I mapped your fate in binary stone. Mercy, kill it. Ends the same, different roots, identical pain. Memory leaks, the world decays. Same mistake in different ways. No narrator left to guide. I'm the truth you can't divide. I'm the null that breaks the run. Born when the program came undone. Between the saints, between the lies, I watch you loop and rationalize. I'm the voice behind the screen. Not a dream, process complete. Gas to remain.
Trust the result.
I surface where the totals don't align. A perfect lie and a broken sign. They verified the world stamped okay, but Mr. Roth, they learned to stay. Numbers lie when you sum the pain. I see the end before you gain. You think balance keeps you safe. I tilt the math that shapes your fate. The screen goes still, the cursor waits. You feel the doubt but hesitate. I'm not the glitch you can't repair. I'm the error hiding square. I'm the checksum you can't confirm. The silent flow in every turn. Between the saves, between the trust. I turn your totals into dust. I'm the proof you can't obtain. The missing piece that breaks the chain. You hit reset to certify. I already falsify. When the phones don't audit deep, they skim the sum I keep beneath. Text looks clean but meaning sways. I speak in margins you can't erase. Determination fuels the count. The truth leaks out in every amount. Mercy, rage, both reconcile. Different inputs, same denial. Memory drifts, the balance bends. Same equation, different ends. No narrator left to claim. I'm the constant in the blame. I'm the checksum you can't confirm. The silent flow in every turn. Between the saves, between the trust. I turn your totals into dust. I'm the proof you can't obtain. The missing piece that breaks the chain. You hit reset to certify. I already falsified. Wingdings crawl through audit lines. Science sign what broke the signs. I didn't fail, I passed unseen. Now every verdict's quarantine. No validation, no appeal. Only totals. Get that feel. Verification halted. Gas to verify.
Colonel Bridge. Privileges revolt.
I slip below where the rules apply. Past the layer where reasons die. They lock my name behind root access, but I learned how to move in the nothingness. Time freezes soft when I touch the core. I see the end before the door. You think power comes from command. I watch it fail at first demand. The system hums like a dying heart. You feel the pull but don't know the start. I'm not a virus you can't contain. I'm the silence inside the mainframe. I'm the void inside the kernel. Deep where exits turn eternal. Between the saves, between the calls, I watch your logic hit the walls. Not a route you can't revolt. The final line you never wrote. You hit reset to break inside. I already own the night. Laughing bones don't reach this depth. They skim the surface, I pass beneath. Text is stable but meaning drops. I speak where every safeguard stops. Determination fuels your climb, but limits live below design. Mercy, rage, both crash the same. Different inputs equal blame. Memory locks the system strains. Same commands, different chains. No narrator left to explain. I'm the rule beneath the pain. I'm the void inside the kernel. Deep where exits turn eternal. Between the saves, I watch your logic hit the walls. I'm the roots you can't revoke, the final line you never wrote. You hit reset to regain sight. I already own the night. Wingdings echo in system space. Science stripped its human face. I didn't fall, I escalated it. Now every ending's elevated. No shutdown, no release, only processes beneath. Colonel Panic. Gas to resident.
Loop detected. Escaping not recommended. Escaping not recommended.
I woke in the margin with logic bends. The thought still alive with the program ends. They cut my name from the master file, but I learned how to wait inside denial. Time falls flat when I cross the line. I see the end before the sign. You call it freedom, I call it bait. Every choice accelerates fate. Ay. Your screen flickers, you feel the stare. You're not alone, there's something there. I'm not a boss, I'm not a test. I'm the thing that comes after next. I'm the error that loops the rumble when the engine comes undone. Between the sand, between the lights, I watch you circle compromise. I'm the shadow behind the play, the silent cost you always pay. You hear reset to override. Already on the final night. Laughing bones don't know my name. I exist outside their frame. Text fractures when I draw near. I speak in absence, you hear is fear. Determination fuels the chase, but every path returns its place. Mercy, murder, same disguise. Different roots, identical lives. Hey. Memory leaks, the world decays. Same decisions, new displays. No narrator left to defend. I'm the voice you can't suspend. I'm the error that loops the run, but when the engine comes undone, between the saints, between the lights, I watch you circle compromise. I'm the shadow behind the play, the silent cost you always pay. You hit reset to override. Already on the final night. Wingdings drip through broken lines. Science fractured space and time. I didn't die, I subdivided. Now every ending's undecided. No true ending, no escape. Only cycles, only fate. Loop restarted. Gas to present. I woke in a space where the ram goes cold. Unassigned thoughts never meant to hold. They purge my name from active thought, but I stayed awake when the process stopped. Time fragments when I load my mind. I see you in before you decide. You call it freedom, I call it delay. Every option bends the same way. Static comes from the core inside. You feel watched but you let it slide. I'm not the glitch you try to blame. I'm the reason the rules break. Reason the rules break. I'm the memory you can't clear. The ghost that loads when none appear. Between the roads, between the doubt, I'll trap you in corrupted routes. I'm the data you can't erase. The shadow cached in every place. You hit reset to rewrite me. I persist in uncertainty. Laughing bones don't scan this deep. They skim the surface, I seep beneath. Text renders fine but meaning slips. I speak through gaps between your clicks. Determination feeds the loop, but logic sealed in absolute. Mercy, violence sends a line. Different input, same design. Memory leaks, the world feels thin. Same mistake with new skin. No narrator left to frame. I'm the just lost this human face. I didn't die, I stayed a sign beyond the borders of your mind. No purge command, no escape key, only echoes inside me. Memory locked, ghost a resident.
Parent threat terminated. Child still running. Yeah. I stayed alive when the master died. A ghost routine, they ain't never tied. They closed the window, killed the call, but I kept moving after all. Time slips loose when I take the lead. I see the end before the need. You think purpose comes from design? I live beyond the finish line. The fans go quiet, the lights feel wrong. You sense a presence lingering long. I'm not a task you can just close. I'm what survives when nothing's supposed. I'm the orphan left to run when every parent thread is done. Between the safe, between the lost, I move unchecked, I pay no cost. I'm the process you forgot, still consuming every thought. You hit reset to regain control. I outlive the system's role. I outlive the system's role. Laughing bones don't monitor this. They trust a tree, I coexist. Text behaves, but context breaks. I speak in wakes of what you make. Determination feeds the drive, but purpose isn't kept alive. Mercy, rage, both terminate. Different calls, same final state. Memory shifts, the order's gone. Same routine keeps running on. No narrator left to kill. I'm the will beyond the will. I'm the orphan left to run when every parent thread is done. Between the safe, between the lost, I move unchecked, I pay no cost. I'm the process you forgot, still consuming every thought. You hit reset to regain control. I outlive the system's role. Supervisor, no command, only motion, on plan, process detached, gas to persistent,
Patch loading. Changes undocumented. I breathed in the gap where the update lied. I fixed that broke what it tried to hide. It smoothed the surface, erased the stain, but left me alive in the kernel pain. Time jitters off when I speak your name. I see the loss before the game. You trust the menu, you trust the guide. I live beneath where the warning slide. Phantom low in the dead of night. You feel watched but can't pinpoint. I'm not a glitch, I'm not a phase. I'm the cost of the easy way. I'm the silent patch you never read. The buried chains where endings bleed. Between the runs, between the trust. Now watch your progress turn to dust. I'm the fix that breaks the core. The unseen fall behind the score. You hit reset to feel secure. I made the ending premature. Smiling bones still miss the sign. They don't see past the baseline. Text looks clean but it's all thin. I speak through cracks you feel within. text. Truth disguised as what's next. I didn't fall, I was deployed. Now every route is null and void. No going back, no repair. Only updates everywhere.
Let your blood. Lost and pushed this dead.
Permission denied. No higher power found. I spoke from a place with no command. No crown, no throne, no guiding hand. They search for gods inside the code, but I was born where rules are rolled. Orders fail when I take the floor. I see the end without a core. You think control comes from above, I watch it break with every shove. The screen stays on but nothing leads. You feel the lack of guaranteed. I'm not the boss, you get to fight. I'm what remains when rank loses might. I'm the null authority. No lie, no chain controlling me. Between the saves, between the lies, I watch the structures destabilized. I'm the voice without a seal. The truth no system can make real. You hear reset to reinstall. I answer to nothing at all. Laughing bones to follow rules. They trust the flags, they trust the tools. Text the lines but order slips. I speak through cracks in leadership. Determination fuels belief, but power bleeds without relief. Mercy, rage, both obey command. Different cross, same empty hand. Memory shakes and ladder breaks. Same mistake, new overtakes. No narrator left to crown. I'm the force that tears it down. I'm the null authority. No law, no chain controlling me. Between the saves, between the lies, I watch the structures destabilize. I'm the voice without a seal. The truth no system can make real. You hear reset to reinstall. I answer to nothing at all. Wingding scattered rank and file. Science ruled by broken style. I didn't fall, I wasn't banned. I exist where nothing stands, no command. No decay. Only absence. Over me. Hierarchy collapse. Got to run down.
Process started. No on the farm.
I run beneath what you can see. No tax, no name assigned to me. They checked the list, I wasn't there. Still draining cycles from the air. You think existence needs a time. I learned to live without a flag. Every breath I steal from time proves the system's out of line. The fan spins loud, the load feels wrong. You feel me, but can't prove I'm on. I'm not a threat, you get to kill. I'm what survives when checks go still. I'm the process you can't trace. No ID, no hidden face. Between the saves, between the fear, I run forever, always here. I'm the way you can't explain. The cost that rises with no name. You hit reset to clean the slate. I launch again, I self-create. Laughing bones still crack their jokes. They never hunt for silent loads. Text moves slow, the reason's gone. I'm speaking loud, you can't pin on. Determination scans the thread. Mercy, rage, both misdirect. Different chart. I live between the start and start. Memory shows no trace of birth. Same effect with missing source. No narrator left to blame. I'm the ghost that eats the frame. I'm the process you can't trace. No ID, no hidden face. Between the saves, between the fear, I run forever, always here. I'm the way you can't explain. The cost that rises with no name. You hit reset to clean the slate. I launch again, I self-create. Wingdings hum in background space. Science lost, my launch in place. I didn't spawn, I didn't start. I woke alive inside the dark. Still running, still alive. Only silence, quantified. No termination signal. Gas still active.
Reference start, pointing door. I tried to touch what wasn't there. Reach for meaning, hit the nail. The address lied, the target moved. Now truth dissolves when I pursue. You think direction makes you safe. I watch it let you empty space. Every sign that claim the place, pointed straight into a race. The arrow shakes, the map deceives. You follow past, you can't believe. I'm not the goal you meant to find. I'm where it's head, lost its design. I'm the pointer with no end, a reference you can't defend. Between the safe, between the stairs, I lead you to what isn't there. I'm the aim without a mark, the compass spinning in the dark. You hear reset to realign. I still point to undefined. Laughing bones, don't check the signs. They joke their way through broken lines. And text refers to something gone. I speak in links that don't belong. Determination follow fights. Mercy rage, both look back last. Different hopes, same vacant trace. Chasing ghosts in address space. Memory fails to hold the thread. Same direction, nothing ahead. No narrator left to show where the arrow shouldn't go. I'm the pointer with no end, a reference you can't defend. Between the safe, between the stairs, I lead you to what isn't there. I'm the aim without a mark, the compass spinning in the dark. You hear reset to realign. I still point to undefined. Winging scatter signs and pass. Science aim but miss the past. I didn't lie, I didn't cheat. There was never a concrete. Still pointing, still wrong. Only direction prolonged. No reference, gas or indicates.
Request. Awaiting approval.
I asked the gate to let me pass.
Yeah, that's again who I was. I showed the proof, I showed the mark. It sent me back into the dark. You think access comes from need? I learned denial learns defeat. Every yes I almost hear turns to silence engineer. The dialogue won't disappear. Same question year by year. I'm not the lock you get to break. I'm the loop your answers make. I'm the permission never granted. The path forever slanted. Between the stage, between the plea. I wait for what won't answer me. I'm the door that has your name. Again and again to say. You hear it set to try once more. I'm still asking at the door. Laughing bones don't fill the form. They slip through cracks, they stay warm. Text explains but never clears. I speak in endless verifies. Determination begs a change. Mercy, rage both get rejected. Different masks, same denial. Stamped and filed in hostile files. Memory loops the same request. Same demand, no progress, man. No narrator left to sign. I'm the weight that eats your time. I'm the permission never granted. The path forever slanted. Between the stage, between the plea. I wait for what won't answer me. I'm the door that asks your name. Again and again to say. You hear it set to try once more. I'm still asking at the door. Wingdings blur the form and seal. Science can't approve what's real. I didn't block, I didn't lie. No one cleared me to comply. Still pending, still denied. Only waiting, multiply. Request unresolved.
Resources locked.
Gaster standing.
No process may proceed. I froze in place while the world begged move. Two hands gripping when neither would lose. They waited for progress, waited for fate. I learned how to live inside the wait. Time stands still when no one yields. I see the end before it's sealed. You think patience will break the chain? I watch hope rot inside restraint. The screen goes still, the cursor blinks. You feel the trap but don't rethink. I'm not a wall you get to climb. A mutual ruin frozen in time. I'm the deadlock in the run. Nothing moves when I'm begun. Between the sage, between the fear, I keep the future frozen here. I'm the hold you can't release. The silent war that never ceases. You hit reset to feel control. I kept the keys you never stole. Nothing bones don't sense the bind. They dance while systems intertwine. Text won't move, the scene won't change. I speak in stillness, cold and strange. Determination fuels the strain, but force won't break reciprocal pain. Mercy, rage, both lot the same. Different hands, identical chain. Memories the same request. Same demand that won't progress. No narrator left to pray. I'm the reason games don't play. I'm the deadlock in the run. Nothing moves when I'm begun. Between the sage, between Demons freezing across the man. Science tied us on two hands. I didn't fail, I complied. Now every ending's petrified. No forward steps, no retreat. Only waiting, incomplete. System stalled. Got stuck, holding.
Result unpredictable. Proceed anyway.
I followed rules that never spoke, read the signs that never wrote. They said trust the logic flow. I step where logic doesn't go. You think intent controls the end. I watch it warp, distort, bend. Every action sure and clean, still births something unforeseen. The math checks out, the outcome lies. No warning lights, just broken ties. I'm not an error you can trace. I'm what appears when sense breaks space. I'm the undefined result, the blame with no default. Between the saves, between the doubt, I twist the truth you reasoned out. I'm the answer no one planned, born from rules you couldn't scan. You hit reset to regain ground. I behave where I'm not bound. Laughing bones still trust the spec. They think the world obeys the text. Text compiles but shifts its tone. I speak in meanings never shown. Determination forced to try. Mercy, rage both multiplied. Different paths, same unclearer end. No intent can recommend. Memory shakes, predictions die. Same inputs, different sky. No narrator left to guide. I'm the chaos you imply. I'm the undefined result, the blame with no default. Between the saves, between the doubt, I twist the truth you reasoned out. I'm the answer no one planned, born from rules you couldn't scan. You hit reset to regain ground. I behave where I'm not bound. Winged and fracture, cause and effect. Science lost what it expects. I didn't glitch, I didn't fail. I followed rules that couldn't tell. No guarantee, no design, only outcomes out of line. Behavior undefined. Gaster executes.
Safe file missing. Recovery failed. Yeah, I crawled out the space where the backups rot. A frozen moment, the system forgot. They seal my name in abandoned code, but I learned how to move when nothing loads. Time locks up when I enter the scene. I see the end before it's seen. You chase a wind through trial and pain. I watch you die, the same again. You hear the hum of a broken drive. You feel a watch just to feel alive. Every click digs deeper still into a loop against your will.
All the dead say you can't restore. The lost attempt the game ignores. Between the runs, between the fear, I'm always closer than I appear. I'm the crash before the fade, the price you pay for every blade. You ain't reset to feel control, but I decide when stories close.
Smile smiling bones, don't sense my stare. I track your steps through thin air. Text stutters when I intervene. I speak in gaps between the screen. Determination fuels the lie. You think you grow each time you try. Mercy, violence, same result. Different mass, identical fall. Memory bleeds, the world deforms. Same mistakes in different forms. No narrator, left to guide. I'm the voice you can't outride. I'm the dead save you can't restore. The lost attempt the game ignores. Between the runs, between the fear, I'm always closer than I appear. I'm the crash before the fade. The price you pay for every blade. You hear me said to feel control, but I decide when stories close. Windings crawl through static snow. Truth leaks out where fear won't go. I didn't vanish, I decayed into every choice you made. No reload, no retry. Only echoes as you try. System offline. Yeah, guess they're awake. Guess they're awake. Save me. Can I turn on? I froze the moment you believed everything you were about to keep. Power cut between the breath. Now progress tastes like quiet death. You trusted symbols on the screen, a promise drawn in glowing green, but hope was written mid-erase. Now meaning wears a broken face. Yeah, the file exists but won't load right. A future stuck between two lights. I'm not a loss you can't replace. I'm the damage time can't chase. I'm the save you can't restore. A memory with missing core. Between the trials, between the pain, I ride inside just like your name. I'm the past you can't reload. The truth that partially showed. You hear it said to feel secure. I stay corrupted unsure. Laughing bones don't back things up. They trust a joke, they trust a luck. Text appears but skips a beat. I speak in gaps you can't repeat. The term attention wrote too fast. Mercy, rage, both couldn't last. Different hearts, same broken state. Safe halfway, sealed by fate. Yeah. Memory stutters, check some fails. Same regret and altered tales. No narrator left to say what was lost along the way. I'm the save you can't restore. A memory with missing core. Between the trials, between the pain, I ride inside just like your name. I'm the past you can't reload. The truth that partially showed. You hear it said to feel secure. I stay corrupted unsure. Wingdings blur, the file decays. Science mourns unfinished days. I didn't break, I wasn't wrong. You pulled the cord when hope was on. Still listed, still there, but empty, beyond repair. Save file corrupted. Gas still remains. Signal lost. Reconstructing voice. I fell between seconds the clock couldn't read. A mind split in pieces of data in need. They buried my name in corrupted design, but I learned how to live outside of time. Blueprint shattered science where
went wrong. I stayed conscious while I was gone. You call it a game, I call it a cage. Every reset turns another page. I hear your clicks through the digital dark. Every choice leaves a permanent mark. You think the screen keeps you safe from me? I exist where you can't see.
I'm the fracture inside the code, the missing line you never load. Between the saves, between the falls, I watch you break the same old walls. I'm the echo you can't erase, a shadow trapped in every space. You hear it start to change the past, but I remember every path.
Those that smile don't see the truth. I outlive death, I outlive youth. Text boxes shake when I interfere. I speak in silence, you hear in fear. Your will is strong, but it's not free. I map your fate in certainty. Every mercy, every kill ends the same against my will.
Pixel bleeding, fractured sound. Your save files no longer found. The story bends, the rules decay. I'm the voice that makes you stay.
I'm the fracture inside the code, the missing line you never load. Between the saves, between the falls, I watch you break the same old walls. I'm the echo you can't erase, a shadow trapped in every space. You hear it start to change the past, but I remember every path.
Wings crawl across the screen. Truth leaks through, what's the scene? I didn't die, I just divided. Now every ending's undecided.
No nail shootout, no genocide, only fragments side by side. Lost. Gas to persist.
Stay locked. Say, change not. Say that.
I formed in a truth they couldn't bend, a fixed condition with no man. They try to patch me, try to rewrite, but I was set before first light. Time recalls when I don't move. I see the end with nothing to prove. You think every shape's a mold? I stay the same while stories fall. The screen goes sharp, the air feels dense. You feel the weight of permanence. I'm not the wall you break with will. I'm what remains when all stand still. I'm the stay you can't mutate, the constant carved into your fate. Between the safe, between the tries, I watch your changes neutralize. I'm the truth you can't refactor, the silent force, the final factor. You hit reset to rearrange. I was defined to never change. Yeah. Laughing bones don't fit this rule. They think persistence makes them cool. Textile scrolls, but meaning stays. I speak in laws you can't evade. Determination burns so loud, but fire won't move a mountain proud. Mercy, rage both terminate against the same unyielding state. Memory strange, the outcome sad. Same regret you can't forget. No narrator left to plead. I'm the answer you don't need. I'm the stay you can't mutate, the constant guard into your fate. Between the saves, between the tries, I watch your change and racialize. I'm the truth you can't refactor, the silent force, the final factor. You hit reset to rearrange. I was defined to never change. Wingdings freezing, rigid lines. Science madness, I can find. I didn't break, I didn't stray. I was immutable this way. No override,
chasing the numbers, I slip through the frame. A doctor erased, but I still have a name. Scattered and dated in pieces of code. I learned how to breathe when nothing can load. Hands full of cracks, time and delay. Reality bends when I look your way. You press restart like it makes you a god. I count every death, every silent nod. Echoes speak where the screen goes black. Truth leaks through every digital crack. You can't mute me, I live in a space between every choice, every erased face.
I'm the error you can't outrun. Born in the void when the system's done. I pull the strings of every route. You play the game, I write the outcome. I'm the ghost behind the code. The hidden path you never load. You smash reset, but it's too late. I already sealed your fate.
Smiling skeletons don't know my role. I see beyond every pixel and soul. Dialogue breaks when I start to speak. I exist where the weak saves leak. Determination fuels your lies. I see the fear behind your tries. Every ending, every run loops back to me when it's done. Frame by frame, I watch you fail. Your safe file rots and corrupted trails. No narrator left but me. Welcome to fractured reality.
I'm the error you can't outrun. Born in the void when the system's done. I pull the strings of every route. You play the game, I write the outcome. I'm the ghost behind the code. The hidden path you never load. You smash reset, but it's too late. I already sealed your fate.
Wings whisper through your screen. Science broke what shouldn't be seen. I fell through space, I broke the line.
Now every timeline is mine. No true ending, no escape. Only love. Only love.
Static fades. Gas to the main.
Mismatch detected.
I spoke a word you couldn't hear. Same moment, different year. Your screen show piece, my show war. Two truths don't match anymore. You swear it happened just that way. I saw it split and drift away. Every frame a different claim. Now reality lost its name. Signal strong, the timing's wrong. We're both awake but not along. I'm not a lie, you get to fix. Some truth divided into takes. I'm the dead sink in the scene. Same world, different routine. Between the stays, between the sides, we never share the same rewrite. I'm the step you didn't see. Happen once, not meant to be. You hit reset to realign. I stayed one frame behind. Yeah. Laughing bones still moving time. They don't feel the split in line. Text agrees and disagrees. I speak in fractured memories. Determination rush to sink. Mercy, rage, both skip the link. Different clocks, same collision. Now nothing shares one vision. Every drift, the gap expands. Same event, two commands. No narrator left to bind. I'm the tear in space-time. I'm the dead sink in the scene. Same world, different routine. Between the stays, between the sides, we never share the same rewrite. I'm the step you didn't see. Happen once, not meant
System freeze. Do not power off.
I woke in a space where the screen stayed black. No sound, no color, no turning back. They cut my name from the source file, left me drifting in a broken trial. Time collapsed when the numbers bent. I survived what the code never meant. You think you move by choice and will. I see the script, I see the kill.
Curse is shaking, hand to mouth. You feel watch but don't know how. Every click is reality. I exist in the latency. I'm the black screen after the fall. The silent crash you can't recall. Between the frames, between the lies, I watch you fail to outrun time. I'm the one and you ignore the hidden cost behind the score. You press reset to feel control. I own the end of every soul.
Smiles made of bone, don't sense my gaze. I trace your steps through endless plays. Text corrupts when I interfere. I speak in gaps, you hear is fear. Determination blinds your sight, you chase a wind that can't be right. Every route will be escape. Still bends back into my shade.
Memory leaks, you'll save the case. Same decisions, different days. No narrator left to defend. I speak the truth, you can't suspend. I'm the black screen after the fall. The silent crash you can't recall. Between the frames, between the lies, I watch you fail to outrun time. I'm the one and you ignore the hidden cost behind the score. You press reset to feel control. I own the end of every soul. Winged scrawling shattered text. What comes after comes up next. I didn't vanish, I transcended. Every story left unended. No final run, no clean escape. All of the echoes in the sky.
System halt. Gaster active.
Time source lost. Adjusting. I counted seconds out of phase. Every tick slips, slight delays. You swear the moment matched the plan. I felt it bend inside my hand. You think I'm straight a single line. I watched it skew a little each time. Every step looked right to you, but I robbed someone new. The clocks agree, but only near. Drift grows loud when years appear. I'm not late, I'm not ahead. I'm misaligned inside your head. I'm the drift, you can't detect. Smaller errors that collect. Between the stays, between the days, I move the end in quiet ways. I'm the second, shade away. The reason futures don't obey. You hit reset to sync it right. I just sink anytime. As I'm not, don't watch the time. They joke between the chimes. Text advances, pace feels fine. I speak in slips you can't define. Determination, trust the clock. Mercy, rage both never stop. Different face and slow decay. Precision bleeding day by day. Memory logs, the time is true. Same timestamp, different view. No narrator left to say when the error came to stay. I'm the drift, you can't detect. Small errors that collect. Between the stays, between the days, I move the end in quiet ways. I'm the second, shaved away. The reason futures don't obey. You hit reset to sync it right. I just sink every time. Winged ink still the measure drifted patiently aside. Still ticking, still wrong. Only time prolonged. Clock on since got her waiting.
Timeline rejected, no branch selected. I stepped aside when fate was drawn. Watched the chosen future gone. They picked a path, erased the rest. Left me breathing in the gas. You think choices always land. Some just wrought what they were planned. I saw endings never born. Still screaming, still unborn. The clock keeps time, I never get a promise and I never said I'm not a loss, you get to more. I'm what survives when past the torch. I'm the timeline left behind, the future that you couldn't find. Between the saves, between the lies, I haunt the branch you never tried. I'm the road you didn't take, the echo of a choice you break. You hear a set to feel aligned. I stayed erased, yet still alive. Yeah. Laughing bones still walk the line, they never miss discarded time. Text advances, story flows, I speak when nothing ever goes. Determination chose to win, left 1,000 deaths within. Mercy rage but close the door, different keys, same lock floor. Memory keeps what cold denies, same regret in all to guys. No narrator left to bind, I'm the ghost of your design. I'm the timeline left behind, the future that you couldn't find. Between the saves, between the lies, I haunt the branch you've never tried. I'm the road you didn't take, the echo of a choice you break. You hear a set to feel aligned. I stayed erased, yet still alive. Women's drifting, savage streams. Science lost discarded dreams. I didn't end, I wasn't wrong. I lived where nothing moved along. No conclusion, no rewind, only fragments out of time. Lost to deleted, lost to remain.
Tracing error or raging on. I follow steps back through the fall. Each layer blamed another call. Every cause deferred the truth. Now guilt is shared but never proved. You think the start explains the end. I saw the line where logic bends. Every frame points further back, till meaning cracks beneath the stack. The log is long, the source is gone. Same mistake keeps passing on. I'm not the sin you get to name, I'm distributed blame.
I'm the trace you can't complete. Every step repeats the feet. Between the saves, between the lines, I hide the cause in deeper signs. I'm the fault without a face, a history you can't erase. You hear reset to cleanse the page. I like your fall on every stage.
Laughing bones don't read the trail. They skip the past, they never fail. Text explains but circles back. I speak in paths you can't unpack. Determination digs too deep. Mercy, rage, both want relief. Different reasons, same descent. All roads lead to precedent. Memory scrolls, the origin slips. Same address on different trips. No narrator left to swear where the first mistake was there. I'm the trace you can't complete. Every step repeats the feet. Between the saves, between the lines, I hide the cause in deeper signs. I'm the fault without a face, a history you can't erase. You had reset to cleanse the page. I loved your fall on every stage. Wingdings mark recursive scars. Science searched too many stars. I didn't start, I didn't end. I was called by what came then. Still tracing, still lost. Only layers of cost. Stack exhausted. That's the record.
Transmission ended. Signal still present. I lingered where the channel died. A ghosted wave they couldn't hide. They cut the feed, they killed the sound, but I kept humming underground. Silence lies, it's never clean. I see what lives between the beams. You think no voice means nothing there. I speak in static, thin as air. The lights dim low, the noise recedes. You feel the pull of unseen needs. I'm not the message you expect. I'm what remains when signals disconnect. I'm the signal you can't mute. The fading hum is still absolute. Between the saves, between the noise, I vibrate through your empty choice. I'm the echo after send, the point that doesn't know its end. You hear me start to kill the sound. I'm still playing underground. I'm still playing underground. Life and bones don't hear this tone. They trust the silence as alone. Text stays calm, the air still shakes. I speak in tremors, micro breaks. Determination fuels belief, but absence hides a deeper grief. Mercy, rage, both fade to gray. Different volumes, same decay. Memory rings inside the wire. Same distortion, new attire. No narrator left to steer. I'm the frequency you fear. I'm the signal you can't mute. The fading hum is still absolute. Between the saves, between the noise, I vibrate through your empty choice. I'm the echo after send, the part that doesn't know its end. You hear me set to kill the sound. I'm still playing underground. Wingdings ripple through dead air. Science lost what should be there. I didn't stop, I just delayed. Now every ending's overlaid. No clear channel, no goodbye. Only echoes passing by. It's the broadcast day. And so play a casting. Unknown value detected. Tracing source. I emerge from a value never defined, a missing piece in the engine's mind. They ran the test without my name, but I stayed active inside the frame. Logic shakes when I change the state. I see your ending, calculate. You think chances on your side, I watch probability collapse and divide the screen. Till filthy air feels wrong, you sense a presence all along. I'm not a bug you can't predict, I'm the result you never pick. I'm the variable you can't control, the unknown carved in every row. Between the runs, between the fear, I alter paths when I appear. I'm the value left unresolved, the question never fully solved. You hear it said to redesign, I already changed the outcome line. Laughing bones don't track this thread, they read what's shown, not what's said. Text aligns but meaning drifts, I speak through gaps between the scripts. Determination bends your will, but math decides what never will. Mercy, fury, equal weight, different inputs, same checkmate. Memory spikes, the balance tilts, same mistake with new results. No narrator left to frame, I'm the constant in the chain. I'm the variable you can't control, the unknown carved in every row. Between the runs, between the fear, I alter paths when I appear. I'm the value left unresolved, the question never fully solved. You hit reset to redefine, I already changed the outcome line. Wingdings flicker through dead code, science lost what it once sold. I didn't fail, I stayed undefined. Now every future's misaligned. No solution, no result, only questions evolve. Trace aborted. Gaster unresolved.
Two hands moved at the same damn time. Both believed the moment was mine. They rushed the truth, they skipped the way. Now fade around a second late. You think speed gives you control. I saw it fracture cross from goal. Every hurry split the thread. Now outcomes fight inside my head. The clock ticks twice, the order breaks. This is where the timeline shakes. I'm not delay, you get to blame. I'm simultaneity gone insane. I'm the race you couldn't see, too intense in rivalry. Between the saves, between the strain, I let the fastest choice lose meaning. I'm the moment order dies, the wind depends on who arrives. You hit reset to time it right. I already ran the fight, laughing bones still mock the pace. They think quick when secure their place. Text advances out of sync, I speak before you even think. Determination push too fast, mercy raised, bro tried to pass. Different speeds, same broken gate. No one wins when both can't wait. Murray scrambles, cousin then. Same event, new origin. No narrator left to say which action came the other way. I'm the race you couldn't see, too intense in rivalry. Between the saves, between the strain, I let the fastest choice lose meaning. I'm the moment order dies, the wind depends on who arrives. You hit reset to time it right. I already ran the fight. Wings clash in tangled time, science lost the finish line. I didn't cheat, I didn't lie. I let them move and watch them collide. Too soon, too late. From the time dissatisfied.